Hello everybody, we're doing a very different Let's Foreplay at youtube.com/foreplay video. My name is Brandon Rose. I'm joined with Kevin and Mike.
Hello.
We're going to play, or Kevin and Mike are really going to play the Stanley Parable.
The Stanley
The flat
Parable.
Stanley.
The man
Flat.
from Marvel? Yes. His parable.
They have absolutely no idea what the fuck we're about to play. I have played this game before for a very short time and have experienced, I guess, one part of it. I don't want to give too much away. But we're just going to jump right in. If you like what we do, subscribe to our channel. And Kevin, go ahead and begin. Or Mike, whoever.
You got this.
You can control the keyboard, I'll control the mouse.
The end is never the end. Is never the end.
We'll slide a little bit to drink.
It's never the end.
So there's that.
Never the end is loading.
The end is never. That's what they're trying to say. I don't know what that means.
The end is never.
Never the end is.
I like that you guys are going to this absolutely blind. Because I had a little bit of information before.
Is never the end. Never the end is. The end is never.
End is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end.
Holy shitting loading screen!
Yeah, is this PC gaming or what is this?
This is a very high, graphically demanding PC master race.
Is there something we're supposed to be doing here?
Fallout 3 wasn't even this bad.
The frame rate was -4 on Fallout 3. Just prepare yourselves. Enjoy the experience of Stan Lee's
Are there
Parable.
jump scares in this? Am I supposed to be
Stanley.
prepared?
Kevin's a little scared
I'll
to go.
cry.
Oh, we have a... I haven't seen one of those. Did you just see that?
What?
The hourglass next to the fucking shop.
Stanley.
Hey, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
He's just said he's a bitch.
Employee 427 did every day, every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He was happy.
Stanley, you really pissed me off.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years
Zombie
at the company
apocalypse, I'm
had
calling
this
it.
happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, so what do you guys think so far?
Flat Stanley.
Alright, so they don't even tell me anything.
You're Stanley. They told you that.
So I'm gonna act like, you know,
That's your room.
hey, you know, there's no one here. I'm gonna check it
All
out.
of his
I'm just gonna
coworkers
inspect.
were gone. What could it mean?
I don't care about any of this
Stanley
shit.
decided to go to the meeting room.
There's no one
Perhaps
here.
He had simply missed a memo.
Did you miss a memo, go?
I mean, I guess since the game is telling me that.
Go to your meeting room, it said. Nope.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Shut up.
Make a single difference. Nor did it, no matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
You couldn't find a trace, Kevin. He's called you out on your bullshit.
I'm running away.
You gotta go to the meeting room.
Where the f-
Dude, just keep following the path. Open doors are the key to victory. You can't open
Already
shit.
open doors are the key to victory.
Yeah, already open.
So that's what I was gonna do in the first place, and you're sending me subliminal messages.
I'm just relaying what the narrator's saying. Follow the open doors.
Are there keys anywhere?
No. You don't need a key, there's open doors.
I don't want to go the way the game is telling me to go. I want to find my own way.
That's a fair point. Mike, what do you think?
I figure I
Follow the
better
goddamn open doors.
Kevin, half of your
see. By
team is-
here, I feel like something happened suddenly. Somebody was in the middle of opening a drawer.
Open a
and they
drawer,
just
very
run
important.
away.
As we give the audience an aneurysm.
All right, so we'll do what the game is asking. What time is it?
It is 11:26 and fast seconds. This is another world. I guess this is our average.
Looks pretty average.
Well,
A lot of drawers.
I
open.
hate Mondays.
Coffee spilled.
Is that
Someone
what it
was in
says?
it. Something
Yeah.
happened, man. They were fucking running.
something happened.
When Stanley came
Oh, there's two open
Are you
doors.
fucking kidding me?
door on his left,
There's two open doors, Kevin.
He
What
entered
do
the
you
door
do
on his...
now?
The narrator said the door on the left.
All right, let's do it. Fuck you. I'm about to get fucking killed.
I love that you guys have absolutely no idea. It's phenomenal.
Trying to get a little vibe of the imagery here.
It's nice scenery.
Really nothing to write home about.
Mike, what's going through your head right now?
Go to room 420.
Turn up. It's a dark room, Kev.
What time is it now? Same fuck.
We're not moving very far.
Ah!
yet there was not a single person here
It's the
either.
meeting room.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Do not
Stanley
alter without
decided to
consulting
go up
whiteboard
to his
manager.
boss's office,
Jesus,
hoping he
God.
might find an answer there.
I don't want any part of
You
that.
gotta go find your boss's office. Hoping you would find an answer there.
This is just normal office shit. Who moved my desk? You
Get Chris
just
out.
fucking relax. What is all the little blurs? I'm hitting E for no reason.
Everyone is unique. You most of all. Number
You know,
of
normal corporate stuff. They're trying to tell you you're very special when in fact you're just a number. Rate at which chart? I hate that there's so much here because there's probably shit hidden that I don't want to read. Oh, someone fucked that up.
You love most about your boss.
All right, I'm giving up on that.
Follow the open doors.
I mean, I know that. There's probably messages along the way.
I love watching someone play this game. This is good.
Jesus. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do not unbelievably...
Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day.
I'm just give up.
That's awesome.
Danger! Danger!
Dang.
Stanley stepped into the broom
Oh,
closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I do not want to listen to you.
Get back on track. Your narrator's telling you what
Does
to
this
do.
guy not understand? Ah!
Oh, you
There was
fucked up.
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Fuck this
No reason
guy.
to
What
be
does he
there.
know? I have a choice here.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right. So you say go up, I'm going fucking down. Fuck you. I hate you.
It's dark. Oh, no.
Ah! Fuck. Oh god. I'm gonna die.
The music stopped.
Why did everything get so silent?
There was no music. I'm an idiot.
Should I do it?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And
What do you mean?
to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh my.
Closed automatically behind him wherever he went. And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Why do you know my situation?
He came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled.
Shut up.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
What the fuck?
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too,
Oh, fuck yeah.
it
Eat shit!
was fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
I'm
Then
dying.
perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Playing a video game.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
This guy's
I'm
pissing me
thinking
off.
About a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And
What?
while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Fun fact, I never went this way, so this is all
He knew
new
for
to me.
certain, beyond a doubt, that
That's
this
because you
was in fact
follow
a dream.
what they tell
Did
you.
the voice not see him float and make the
conform.
magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
I don't want to do it. I don't want to trigger another voice.
prove that he was
I want to hear what he's got to say.
that this was a dream. So he
Oh,
closed
no.
his eyes gently.
Wait,
He
wait,
imagined
wait.
himself
Oh.
to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
I can't see anything.
the fresh air of a world outside this one.
I'm blind.
Wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue
probably
pushing the
game over.
buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly as it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
It sounds like a book on tape. Like Life of Pi.
It's okay, Mike.
Tripping me out right now.
Oh.
What?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley.
What is this
I
music?
have an office.
Can we move on?
Please,
God damn it.
Someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
What the fuck? Ah!
Black.
Oh,
Roofied.
We're about to get.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Okay.
What the shit?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
Stanley!
One day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who
No!
began
What the
talking and
fuck?
screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was
I never saw
obviously
this.
crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had.
The guy's fucking dead!
The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life.
She needs to wake
had
up.
no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Dead. She ran.
What a biatch. The men needed your help.
This game sucked.
Yeah, see, I failed. I failed. I gotta follow what they say. That's annoying. So we just
All
listened
his
to...
co-workers were gone. What could it
Well,
mean?
that is the Stanley Parable,
Stanley decided
gentlemen.
to go to the meeting.
You guys want another go?
Simply
No, does it always
No.
end in
No
different
matter how
deaths?
hard Stanley looked,
So we're gonna end this Let's Play here. If we want to come back, you can revisit it. But I think that I've never seen any of that in my
Is that
playthrough.
better than your ending?
Stanley
I didn't
was
fly.
touching every little
Kevin, what did you think?
Are you really just doing this for
First
the
of all,
achievement? Click a door.
Stanley was fucking
Is
nuts.
that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Second of all, that chick...
I
What the hell is wrong with
Dude,
her?
I didn't see any of that. That was all new. As soon as you turned and stopped following him, I followed him. So my playthrough was completely different. That's why I think this game's awesome. Because what the fuck is going on here, man?
You can't conform to what the game tells you. I figured... See, what I figured...
Well, your way led to him jumping off a building.
you killed him.
I went down. How did I jump?
I don't know. I'm
He
blacking the dude out.
He said he just like fell
No.
or something weird and collapsed and died.
But, like... See, what I figured was that there was going to be more to explore and more to discover about the story if I went the way that the game told me not to go.
You're on paths. This game's all about paths.
Damn.
So I imagine there might be like 50 different endings. Because you keep getting presented with
There's
choices.
more decisions to make.
Yeah.
Like, even when he told me to go left or right, I could have gone right.
So what we're going to do in the future maybe is have Nick sit down and see where the fuck this guy ends up. He's definitely a conformer. He's going to conform. Mike, what'd you think? Interested? Enjoyed?
Yeah.
It was good, right? Quick. Thank you guys for watching. This was the Stanley Parable. Kevin and Mike don't really know what the fuck was going on. I don't either. Very interesting game.
I thought it was going to turn into a horror game. and I
You
was
were
gonna
ready to
cancel.
kill somebody when we started.
My feet.
There's no feet. Remember what the narrator told you?
I don't know.
If you like what we did, subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/4playvideo, where every Saturday a new video game Let's Play goes live. We will be back in the future. Enjoy.
Peace out.
Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/4playvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.